see they can't get you, they begin to manipulate your dream and make you to make compromise. You know, when you say, I want to know what my dream means, and you go there, you search here, you try this one, you put yourself this way to know the dream, and you can't get it, and you find a necromancer, or you find somebody, you put yourself under the same course. That is why your dream is your dream. Can you tell your neighbor, my dream is my dream? I will not go and consult anybody for it. If I need an interpretation of my dream, I will ask God, and God will give it to you in the name of Jesus. Listen, when the devil sees that you have been freed, the devil will try to put you under bondage by giving you some dreams that will confuse you. And the way you handle that dream may either make or mar you. But today, listen to what the Lord is saying. In those days, they shall say no more. Can somebody shout, this is my day? I will say no more. The iniquities of my fathers will not be upon my own life. In the name of Jesus. Now, secondly, God is covering our backs by working with us. We don't have time, so I will just go quickly. I studied economics when I was in the secondary school. And there are 3 laws, 3 rules of economics. The first one is the law of self-interest. The second one is the law of competition. The third one is the law of supply and demand. Did somebody understand what I just said? 3 rules, 3 laws in economics. There is nobody that enters business that goes to dash people money. There is something called self-interest. Anyone that enters into economic business goes to compete with others. And there is a natural thing that happens. The law of supply and demand. God has a demand. And the demand is justice. The demand is death. The demand is hell's damnation. The supply should match with that if it has to be, if the price will come down. But the reality here is the supply is low. Let's look at God's supply. Initial supply. First of all, Adam came. Oh, Adam missed it. He can't fill that position. Abraham came. Abraham couldn't do anything. Isaac, Jacob, hell no. All of these are supposed to be the supply to meet with the demand. Because there was no way the supply was meeting with the demand, the price became very high. Hello? You know, in economics they will say, when the demand is high, and let's use Gary now. Do you know that there was a time Gary went high? The reason is the supply was low because many people have closed their shops. So the supply was low and the demand is still as high as it used to be. So the price went up. The same way in the spiritual, listen, every physical reality has some spiritual truth. Now, because the demand is high, but the supply is low, the price went high, and there was no one to do it. And God said, the wicked will not go unpunished. Did somebody understand what I'm saying? So God had to fix that. So God looked at Adam, and he said, I am Adam's redeemer. I am Noah's ark. I am Abraham's sacrifice. I am Isaac's supply. I am Jacob's vindicator. I am Moses' rod. I am all of this, so let me fill in. That is why that price that nobody could pay, he decided to pay it himself. That is why today you stand freed from all of this. Can I say to somebody, it is because of you Christ died. It is because of you Christ died. Meaning you have been separated. Can somebody shout to his neighbor, God has got your back. He was willing to do what, because he has done it. There are different things I need you to do today. Number one, I need you to flee from repeated patterns. We are concluding. Free yourself from repeated patterns. If you look at the text, please, can you put up for us the passage we read, Exodus 34. Let's look at some things that we need to flee from. The things grace have been released to. Go to 10. Go to verse 10. And he said, behold, I make a covenant before all the people. Sorry, let's take it again. Sorry, I missed it. Let's go together. And he said, behold, before all the people, I will do marvels. Somebody